Sometimes everything seems to be going well until suddenly something changes. The messages become less frequent, the calls decrease, and suddenly silence takes over. The first question that arises is inevitable. Has he lost interest? Did I make a mistake? But before jumping to conclusions, it's important to understand that this distance may not be related to disinterest. In fact, many men need time to process their emotions, especially when feelings begin to run deeper. The stronger the connection, the greater the need for some time to assimilate everything that is happening. This might seem strange, but it's exactly this aspect that deserves more attention. When he pulls away, it doesn't necessarily mean he's giving up. Often he is dealing with internal issues, trying to understand what he feels and seeking balance. Vulnerability can be uncomfortable for many men, and when they realize they are truly involved, they feel the need to step back momentarily to process their emotions before moving forward. Another point to consider is that, for many men, the need to maintain emotional control can lead them to distance themselves. This withdrawal doesn't mean he wants to end things, but that he needs to feel he is still in control of his emotions. The most common mistake many women make is reacting desperately, demanding answers, or trying to force a reconnection. This often has the opposite effect, causing him to pull away even more. What really matters is how you handle this space. If you interpret it as rejection and act out of insecurity, that energy will be sensed by him. But if you use this time to reconnect with yourself, strengthen your self-confidence, and maintain your essence intact, he will notice the difference. His silence doesn't define your worth, but it could be his way of processing his own emotions. And when there is a genuine feeling, he will always find his way back. Relationships require a balance between moments of closeness and distance. This balance is what allows a connection to grow in a healthy way. The space he needs shouldn't be seen as a problem, but as an opportunity for both of you to strengthen individually, making the relationship even stronger. Accepting this natural dynamic without fear or insecurity is what strengthens the bond between you. Maintaining emotional stability is one of the most powerful ways to demonstrate self-confidence. Instead of reacting to distance with insecurity or anxiety, use this time to strengthen yourself, take care of yourself, and reconnect with what truly brings happiness. When you are centered, your energy becomes magnetic, fostering a more balanced and healthy relationship. According to Dispenza, your thoughts and feelings shape your reality. If you let fear or need dominate you, it will reflect in your surroundings. But by cultivating trust and security, you emit a vibration that attracts respect and reciprocity. Genuine love is not based on constant presence. Healthy relationships need space, so both people can reconnect with their own essence and strengthen the bond between them. Absence, far from being an emptiness, is a necessary pause for the relationship to breathe and grow. Therefore, if he pulls away, see this moment as an opportunity to focus on yourself. Dedicate yourself to activities that nourish your joy, practice meditation, explore your passions. When you reunite, the connection will be deeper and more authentic. Understanding. His behavior can be tricky, especially when he alternates between intense closeness and periods of silence. But there are clear signs that this distancing doesn't indicate a lack of interest. The key is to observe actions, not just words or temporary absence. A man who is truly interested will always find a way to approach. He might need time to organize his feelings or deal with internal issues, but if he values the connection he shares with you, he will return, perhaps in a subtle way, with an unexpected message, a thoughtful gesture, or an effort to reconnect. Another important sign is how he demonstrates his interest, even from a distance. Small gestures like mentioning something that reminded him of you, expressing concern for your well-being, or trying to maintain subtle contact are indications that he is thinking about you, even when not physically present. It is essential, however, to know how to distinguish this from genuine disinterest. A man who feels nothing won't care to maintain a connection, won't show curiosity about your life, and everything will seem one-sided. But one who has feelings may need time, but his presence, even if discreet, remains. You may not have noticed yet, but your energy directly impacts how he reacts. If you appear insecure, anxious, or try to force a response, he may feel that pressure and pull away even more. But by maintaining your confidence, giving the necessary space, and moving forward with ease, he will notice this shift and, naturally, feel more drawn to you. Instead of constantly seeking signs to confirm his feelings, pay close attention to his actions. When someone truly cares, they show it through actions, not just words. Finally, remember that the foundation of any healthy relationship starts within you. Don't get lost trying to decipher his behavior. Focus on keeping your energy high, strengthening your self-esteem, and living a life filled with things that make you happy. When you have clarity about your own worth, you can see reality in a more balanced way, without being consumed by anxiety or doubt. This is the key to attracting and maintaining true love. A mini-fi. Trying to rush or force feelings can have the opposite effect, pushing someone away instead of drawing them closer. When you allow yourself to live in the present moment and trust the process, you create an environment where the relationship has a chance to blossom in a true and balanced way. Joe Dispenza teaches that we attract what we are on the inside. This means that before trying to win someone over, it's essential to look within yourself and align your emotions and thoughts with the type of relationship you want. The foundation of any deep connection is trust. Men are attracted to women who are secure in who they are, who know what they want and who live their lives with independence without needing external approval. It's not about perfection, but authenticity, being at ease with your flaws, qualities, and dreams. When you radiate this energy, you send a clear message. Your happiness does not depend on the validation of others. Living with purpose is also essential. Men are attracted to women who have a passion for life, who have their own goals and who enjoy the journey. This magnetism comes from the fact that you're not looking for someone to fill a void, but rather sharing a life that is already meaningful. This shows emotional independence, which paradoxically makes you even more attractive. The secret is not in manipulations or formulas, but in living genuinely and effortlessly. The more you connect with yourself and with the joy of being in the present, the more magnetic your presence becomes. One fundamental, though little discussed, aspect is energetic language. How you feel about yourself and love creates an energy that others pick up on, often without realizing it. If you carry insecurities, fears, or resentments, this energy can repel even those with genuine interest. But when you cultivate trust, gratitude, and self-love, you attract those who are on the same wavelength. A simple way to apply this is by visualizing the type of relationship you want, without focusing on a specific person. Imagine what it would be like to be with someone who truly respects and values you. Bring those emotions into the now, as if this connection were already a reality, and you'll naturally start vibrating at the right frequency to attract what you deserve. True attraction doesn't come from complicated strategies, but from your authenticity. Laughing at the little things, being spontaneous, and not being afraid to show who you really are create much stronger bonds than any attempt to impress. And this is where vulnerability comes in. Often we're afraid to open up because it exposes us and can bring pain. However, it is precisely this vulnerability that allows genuine relationships to thrive. Men also seek this kind of connection, although they may not always know how to express it. Some fear seeming weak or not meeting expectations. When you share your feelings authentically, without losing your self-esteem, you create a safe space for him to feel comfortable opening up to. However, vulnerability needs to be accompanied by patience. Relationships can't be forced, just as a garden doesn't bloom overnight. There is a natural timing for love to develop, and respecting that pace is essential. Having patience doesn't mean accepting less than you deserve or ignoring your boundaries, but rather allowing the connection to grow solidly. When you trust the process and focus on being the best version of yourself, you attract a relationship that reflects that same energy, light, true, and full of authenticity. Or mini. Genuine relationships don't emerge from haste, but from the willingness to live each moment with authenticity, without trying to control what is beyond our reach. By trusting the natural flow of life and allowing yourself to feel, without pressing for immediate results, You create the necessary space for the connection to evolve in a genuine and fluid way. Joe Dispenza teaches that what we vibrate internally is what we attract into our lives. If you live with anxiety or impatience, you end up creating an invisible barrier that can hinder the creation of true bonds. But when you choose to cultivate calm, confidence, and serenity, you attract exactly those qualities into your life. The true strength of a relationship lies in the balance between vulnerability and patience. Instead of seeking quick certainties, the ideal is simply to be present, knowing that what is real and meaningful will remain. Before attracting a healthy love, it's crucial to review and align your beliefs about what love is. Often, we carry patterns that sabotage our chances of having a happy relationship even before it begins. Fears, insecurities, and limiting beliefs act as filters, distorting our perception of what we can achieve. If you believe that every relationship is doomed to fail, or that you don't deserve to be loved, those beliefs subtly shape your reality, pushing away what you truly desire. The first step to transforming this is to recognize these beliefs. Ask yourself, what do I truly believe about love? Am I repeating past patterns that no longer serve me? Change happens when you replace these limiting beliefs with new affirmations aligned with what you want to attract. Affirmations like, I am worthy of true and reciprocal love, or I attract people who respect and value me, can reprogram your mind. Repeated with intention, especially before bed, they deeply impact your subconscious mind, preparing it for new possibilities. Furthermore, it's essential to release past emotions. Painful experiences can create blocks that hinder the new. Gratitude for what has passed and forgiveness are powerful tools to release the weight of what no longer serves you. When you let go of what no longer belongs to your journey, you make room for a lighter, more genuine and transformative love. Visualization is another important practice in this process. Take a moment to close your eyes and imagine yourself experiencing a relationship full of respect, affection, and true connection. Feel the emotions of being with someone who truly values and respects you. The more vivid this image, the more quickly your energy will align with this reality, attracting the connection you desire. In the end, attracting true love is not just about finding the right person, but about becoming the best version of yourself. When you raise your vibration and align with self-love, you not only attract someone compatible, but also build a relationship based on trust and authenticity. Real love is not just about intense moments or romantic gestures, but develops in a space where two people grow together, learn and support each other. This kind of love doesn't seek perfection, but evolution. When respect, communication, and commitment to personal growth are present, the relationship becomes a platform for mutual transformation. A healthy relationship is not meant to fill gaps or fix flaws, but to inspire joint growth. Instead of seeking idealized love, allow yourself to evolve alongside someone willing to grow and mature. Love is not a destination, but a journey of discoveries, where each experience strengthens the bonds and drives us to become more authentic versions of ourselves. When the focus is on genuine exchange and mutual growth, everything happens naturally. If this message resonated with you, and you feel ready to experience a love aligned with your essence, know that the journey begins within you. Your emotional state, your beliefs, and the way you view relationships determine the type of connection you attract. The love you desire is already on its way, but to fully receive it, you need to be prepared to live it consciously and balanced. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about how to manifest a healthy relationship and create a life aligned with your desires, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here you'll find practical tips, inspiring stories, and deep reflections to support your transformation. And if this video touched your heart, leave a like to help the channel grow and continue bringing valuable content. Share it with other women who are also seeking to create authentic relationships, because together we can build connections based on respect, evolution, and authenticity. Now is your moment. Trust in the power of your mind, in the strength of love, and take the first step to transform your reality. The love you deserve is already waiting for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel Activate the notification bell so yo,